So guys, so welcome back.
Is that
Do
him?
some more Face the Franchise.
He's an hour early.
Made cupcakes?
Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No. I was just suspecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute.
Okay, Coach.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you
About what?
next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's,
Something good, I hope.
well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
No, you weren't.
Oh, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter.
I mean, it's obvious.
Tommy's gonna be our starter.
What?
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. And it's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. But I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Going to the draft.
Well,
Junior year, right? We can go.
You are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
Are you though?
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Huh. Leave for draft or switch positions. I'm gonna switch positions.
Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. I guess I can try it too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Was he eavesdropping?
Always.
Gotta get that inside scoop. Now I'm not happy about it, and I think it's BS. Hugging coach. I think
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake?
now hold up. We got to talk about this for a second. So the writing in this game is like not great. All right, like I like the story, and there are some nice things in there, but I feel like the whole like, you know, oh, Tommy's your best friend. Oh, you and Tommy hate each other. Oh, Tommy's your best friend. Oh, you and Tommy hate each other has been a little bit too far up and down. I like a good redemption story, but it's been like a very rough sea out here. It's been like the Bermuda Triangle. Truthfully, if I was in that situation, I would have said, nah, F y'all, I'm going straight to the draft, and there's no way we wouldn't be the first round #1 overall pick based on our performance out of there. However, I've been looking forward to checking out new positions. I heard that you were going to be able to choose if you wanted to be a QB, a running back, or a wide receiver in this year's Face the Franchise, but it never let us choose that, and I was like unsure why. I didn't know if they had scrapped that idea or what, but it looks like you play your first college season as a QB, and then if you want to, you can come back and play as a running back or a wide out, and then you can take whatever position you want to move on to the NFL with. So that's why we ended up staying. I'm thinking, oh, we'll find out. I think I know what I want to do.
It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
Now that you're committed to staying for another year, Coach must have a plan for getting you and Tommy on the field together. I'm going to be playing as a wideout. Actually, Tommy's our QB. I'm going to switch it up and play wide receiver. Figured Tommy switched positions for me in high school. I could do the same thing for him in college. Whose game would you say you mirror? Speed on the outside is a defense killer, and I feel I have that in spades. Just like Tyreek Hill. What do you think your greatest ability is? I believe consistency is key, so I want to secure the catch and keep those first downs coming 10 yards at a time.
It felt good, telling everyone I was sticking around and Tommy and I were going to play together. The next question was, did it actually work out?
Well, we're about to find out.
Events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once. Certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
I just you went with the guy who doesn't throw the ball as well, doesn't put up numbers like we do, and has a life-threatening heart defect. Like, Coach, what do you have against me?
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
And that's where we're going to pick it up. On the verge of the playoffs, got to win out here. Going to try to go for a second natty ship, but this time around, we're not going to be steering the ship. It's going to be all up to Tommy.
Well, no doubt the best college game this Saturday is here.
There are a couple of ways you can play it. I think you can play only playing as the wideout, so like you run the route and you catch the ball and stuff. Or I think we can stay the way we have been playing, where we control the quarterback. We can just kind of throw it to ourselves and pad our stats a bit. Actually, looks like we don't have the option to do that yet. I think maybe once we get to the NFL, we'll be able to do that. Wanted to throw it to myself, but didn't really have any open field to be able to work with there. So we're definitely going to go for us on a touchdown. I'm going to say let's do a play action pass. Let's go for our slide here. Roll out right, draw the defense, and we're going to hit us when we get the opportunity. Wait for it, get it there. Got in there. Let's go. I want to see my signature. What's our signature dance? Just a little spike action.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, baby. Catch it and keep going. Oh, my goodness, dude. We've got burners. That's a 95-yard touchdown right there. I'm going to hit him with the swagger. Oh, let me pump out some curls real quick. Get swole. Oh, my goodness. Where was the secondary on that one? Go route. Let's go. Get out there, Trev. Get out there, Trev. Gonna chuck it. Oh my goodness. This is outrageous. Oh! Kickoff return for a touchdown. Let's go. Way to start off the second half. We simmed a lot of the first half. We just go ahead and roll in there. Get that ish out of here, baby. Simmed a good portion of that second quarter. It's just, dude, you can't change the difficulty in this mode. I know we've talked about that. I never want people that are like new to the series to come in and be like, oh wow, why is this guy just trashing these other teams? I mean, they did score a couple of times, so got a 15-point lead here, but I've got a feeling we're going to be fine.
I want to talk about a story that's making the rounds, and that's the Heartbreak Kids and their indelible bond. Once again, taking college football center stage at the championship game later on tonight. It has been truly amazing and truly inspirational to watch this amazing journey that these kids have been on from start to finish to this point, showing off their character, their grit, their determination, their heart has been on full display for all of us to behold. And I normally don't say this, but I, for one, will be a heartbreak kid in spirit as they take the field in this big game tonight.
LSU versus Clemson. Time to find out who the best Tiger is. Looks like we're going to be receiving first. I'll walk you guys through some of our scores, and let's go get this win.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Absolute domination, 56-34. I don't even know how many passing or receiving touchdowns we had. Quite a few, at least like 5 or 6 when I was playing, and then I simmed the rest of it, so.
That truly a champion's performance. Weapons galore on the offensive side of the football, and they finish things off in style as they will be crowned the champions of the college football world.
Champions, the college football world. Love to hear that. 2-time champions. Call us the 2-time. And now it's going to be time for us to start thinking about the draft.
Hey, you know, it was really great what you did.
What do you mean?
I know you could have gone to the draft last year, but instead you risked everything to come back here and help us. It means a lot to me, man.
Hey, we've been through it all together, man. You know I love you like a brother. So, are you feeling thankful enough to finally admit that I'm Batman?
Come on, let's not get carried away now. But hey, I will admit, you're no Robin.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Superman.
Soups.
Oh, yeah.
That's a compliment.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, you know, he's Batman's equal, his biggest rival. And even though they battle it out from time to time, they always wind up back as close friends.
I can definitely work with that.
Okay, that was pretty mature.
But hey, just in case you ever go stepping out of line, you should know that I always keep an extra thing of kryptonite on me at all times.
You might need that in the NFL. Against me. No cap.
Good news is NFL teams are going to be drafting us. You don't get to choose, so you aren't going to be able to follow me like a little puppy dog to wherever I go next.
Well, that was certainly a college career for the ages. And it was my honor to be there with you guys through that part of your journey. And I just want to thank you for taking us through that. Now, we're closing in on another critical chapter, the NFL Combine.
All right. I'm going to see you guys at our next episode. I feel like that's a good spot to break it. This may have been a slightly shorter episode, but like, come on, you got to break off college from the NFL. Next episode, we're going to be going through the Combine. We're going to be getting drafted. We're going to find our home. It's going to be a great time. We're actually going to have to decide if we want to stay as wide receiver or go back to quarterback. Let me know what you guys think we should do. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.